It was a weekend of gold dips, Rubik's Cubes, and bird watching. But before I get too far ahead, let's go back to the question. Why are we here?
One, two, three, four. Back to my piece. Over top of a blank spot on the bottom.
Saturdays just 4 or 5. You and me, yeah, you and I, alright. 2 kids side by side. Summertime and winter too. Autumn came and the spring. Yeah.
All right. That's a lot of energy. Let's have some coffee.
Whoa, man, you did it! As cringy and embarrassing as this can feel, I've been wanting to make videos for a really long time, and I'm just waiting for the perfect idea. And I decide back and forth between wanting to be more cinematic and intentional in my footage and wanting to be more honest and in the moment and improvised in my videos too. End of the day, I just question why so much and how so much that I just forget to actually do anything, and I go to bed just saying that tomorrow will be the day I decide how to make something. So it's the end of the year, 2023, and I figured that maybe a way to counteract this feeling of the opposite of inspiration, dull period of creativity, or maybe chaotic period of creativity, because I still feel creative. I just don't feel like I have a way to show people what it is exactly that I'm feeling and what it is exactly I want to make. But maybe to counteract that, instead of just sitting around waiting for an idea to come and to be complete, I can just start trying to do what it is that I want to be doing and figuring out my message and story along the way.
We're cooking, man. We're cooking.
As you can see, I'm not much of a Rubik's Cube expert, but there were some birds outside that were entertaining me just as much. I spent an ample amount of time this weekend getting familiar with my tripod and getting some fun shots with a gimbal for the first time. The boys said that we are about to embark on a cafe adventure. Alas, he will not join us, for it is not a dog-friendly cafe.
Blue skies, blue skies. Each day's a lovely piece of pie. And blue skies are always on my mind. Life's a dream with sugar cream.
Now that we got that out of our system, it's time to do some Christmas cards.
Was that nice?
I wasn't always perfect at recording transitions, so let's just jump back home.
Like a witchy apothecary when I eat this. There was a mosquito. And I consider it medicinal.
Yeah, I'd say like the public health. I'm burning the chai.
The 12th bite, and Emma remains.
better.
The bubbles. They're all there. Don't know if you can see.
Part of the future.
January. Now we started settling in for the evening. Turning on one of our favorite Disney movies, playing with the Rubik's Cube, knitting, and reading a book about birds.
With the feeling of your heart. It's a new world. New world.
Some of us turned in early for the night. But it is the holidays after all. So there's always something that needs to be decorated. Tonight, the Kit Kat gingerbread house.
We have some icing. We have some Smarties sprinkles, which we can use more of our sprinkles that we bought the other day. And we have, guess how many Kit Kat bars we have?
23.
We have 12.
We are going over. All right, let's do another check-in with Serious Player.
Hey everyone. It's been a really sweet Saturday. I would say during the work week, I get carried away with doing my regular 9 to 5 and then cleaning each room, the hallway, the living room, the bedroom, making sure everything's in order as someone who lives with the constant need to clean and be on the move, like the little robot from WALL-E that cleans up after everyone's dirty feet pads. Today was a day where I just let things be dirty, let them chill and vibe, and do my own thing. Almost finished one of my library books. Went and sat at one of my favorite cafe locations here in the city and did a few holiday cards, which was so lovely. My partner is really big into holiday cards, so she had a big pile waiting for me to sign, and I was able to get that done today, and we were able to send off those sweet little Christmas and happy holiday cards in this snail mail. Hopefully they'll get to all of our loved ones before the actual holiday season comes. What else do we do today? I just had a really slow day. I didn't get it on camera, but we went to our first social run club this morning and just ended up walking with a group of walkers there. We brought our pup Camp, and he had a great time. Was such a good boy. We were very proud of him. And yeah, we're looking forward to hopefully doing that more in the weeks and months to come as we settle into the city. We didn't get to go see a sunset today, which is my favorite activity because it was, alas, a rainy day, but we still had really sweet wildlife encounters like a hummingbird at our hummingbird feeder. And yeah, just a really joyful, slow, little rainy, sleepy British Columbian day, which I needed and we all need every now and then. All right, we'll see how the next day, how Sunday comes along. I got a lot of plans for doing some chores, cleaning, washing the bed sheets, all kind of fun things to make me feel prepared for the week. But ultimately, I think I'll hopefully just find another day of rest and slowness to feel ready for the week to come. I guess that's it for today. I really, really have been enjoying this process, so I hope you are too. I'll see you tomorrow.
Good morning. Long time no see.
Darling, tell me what
So it looks like they didn't really rise much. But there's still some bubbles. So that's kind of good news. I used to make a French press every single morning instead of a drip coffee maker. I left my French press at home, well, back in Ontario, and was thinking this house would have one, and it didn't. But I haven't replaced it yet because I have no money, one, and two, this really reminds me of my mama who uses one of these machines, like almost the same thing. And I think it's really sweet to think about her in my morning routine. While I sit and read my book from the living room, I can just hear it dripping. I have to talk quiet because I'm the first one that gets up in the morning. But hello, welcome to Sunday. There's some exciting things to do today, like going to a cold dip where my partner and brother will get in the water and I will watch the birds in the morning time, which is one of the best times for bird watching. So it's gonna be really fun. I'm excited to see my people up early because they're usually not morning people. And yeah, I'm just excited for a sweet, slow day and going to the library and finishing one of my library books and getting my others that are on hold. Just a little peaceful day, and hopefully I can make it worth watching. At least for me. Stay tuned.
I didn't film the sleepyheads waking up, so let's just go straight to the cold dip morning.
What do you see? Worth my
Nostalgia of his voice.
I will go find where I belong.
Take me on a roller coaster. I'm so glad I got to know you. Cardinal in my life.
What is this?
Sweetest thing I've ever seen in my life. The sweetest thing.
That tree is filled with bush tits. There's probably like, oh my god, I can't even count.
Hi everyone, welcome to my new channel, Bush Tit Talks.
Keep it PG for the audience.
Bush tits! They're birds.
Sure there.
The question of the day is, do nerds know a little about a lot, and geeks know nothing
A lot about a little.
a lot about a little, or is it vice versa?
Yeah.
Help us out, thanks. Alright, we can't get in here, so check it out for us. How's it looking there? Alright, let's go to some actual camera footage. The rest of the videos were taken on a cute little camera called a Ladybug.
I'm not sure who this guy is. He's really cute though.
Well, we call it a Ladybug. It's actually called an Insta360 Go.
And they went through plumage.
These are some American coots, I believe. This is just a little mallard. They don't get a lot of love though. And they're pretty cute. So here's some time in the spotlight for these little friends. Once again, I wasn't much for transitions this weekend. Hey, I'm learning. But let's head back home and wrap up this meeting.
Hey, kid.
What you cooking?
I'm making some chili. Some sort of little grocery item chili. Yeah, which will look cute.
Today's video and dinner is sponsored by Connie's Cookie Jar, a local staple, well, that we just discovered today, but will be a staple now. We rummaged through all the options and indeed found cookies, spices, chutney, all kind of goodies. But the one we took home is the Moroccan barbecue rub, and it smells, woo, my God, that just sent tickles down my nose. It smells so good. It has the ingredients. Can I have a date?
No, it doesn't have any ingredients. It has suggested ways of cooking.
Oh.
They're not giving away the trade secrets.
Also, my girlfriend made these dates and they look and taste absolutely delicious. I don't know if they look as good as they taste. They taste phenomenal.
Yeah.
I think that about sums up my video for this weekend. I hope I was able to bring you and show you a little bit of this journey that is called my life, my world, my move out west. Every single weekend, every single day, I find more reasons to fall in love with this place that I've ended up here in British Columbia. I really enjoyed just how many birds I can see in my backyard. I love how I have little wildlife sanctuaries right next door. Today we finally went and made a trip out to the Swan Lake Wildlife and Wild Bird Sanctuary, and it was such a joy. We got to hear owls, see hummingbirds, see tons of robins and waterfowl. We just really were able to relax and kind of sit back and think about what we really wanted to do this weekend, and it was lovely. And I've been wanting to make videos for a long time. Like I said, I just get stuck on the how, on the what, mainly on the why, and I just don't do it. So I hope I was able to throw together something by the end of today to kind of break that habit of just coming up with more ideas and not following through with anything. This is my attempt at following through. And yeah, I can't help but think whenever a really cool moment happened that I wish I had it on film, that would make this story more complete, that would make it more beautiful to see, more cinematic looking. But at the end of the day, I never want the camera to be reliant on the camera to be there during those big moments. If anything, I want the camera to be complementary to when those special moments happen, to be able to capture them and hold them dear, but just not reliant on the camera for those moments to come by. In the future, I think I'm only going to get better as I grow my eye for what I want to see, what I want to record, what I want to share with other people around me. So I really hope you get to enjoy this video and subscribe and stay tuned for next week, because hopefully we'll have something else popping out next Sunday. Thank you so much. Love to the world. Love, lots and lots and lots of love to the world. Thank you.